Alright, today is multiplying decimals. We did adding and subtracting decimals last time. Today we're talking about multiplying decimals. Now the one nice thing about multiplying decimals is the place value does not matter. So just like we multiply 32 times 4, we just go right out 32 times 4. If we had 32 times 0.4, we would write it out the same way. We write it out like the decimal's not even there. And then we multiply it out the same way. We would multiply it out 4 times 2 is equal to 8. 3 times 4 is equal to 12. The only difference is we count the number of places to the right of the decimal point. So here we have 0 places. Here that 4 is our only place right to the decimal point, so we get 1. Which means down here we need to move the decimal point over 1. It always starts on the end, and you move it over just once. So it gives us 12.8. You'll notice when we multiply by decimals, if it's a number less than 1, you'll get a number smaller than your original number. Alright, so let's do some of these. We have 3.5 times 4. So we're going to write that out vertically as 3.5 times 4. Let's go ahead and count our places to the right of the decimal point. Our top number has just 1 place, so we'll write 1 there. Our second number has 0. There are no numbers to the right of the decimal point. So let's multiply it out. It gives me 20. We carry the 2. 4 times 3 is 14, plus the 2. And then we have to carry it over. 1 plus 0 is 1. So we carry it over 1, and that gives me 14. If I want to estimate it, I could say it's about 3 times 4, that's 12, so I should get a number that's close to 12. 14 is close to 12, so we're good. Let's do this one. 2.45. Remember, we're going to write it out just like the decimals weren't there. We'll push everything to that right-hand side. Now let's multiply it, or let's first count the decimals. We have 1, 2 here. We also have 1, 2. So we're going to move it over there. Alright, now let's multiply it out. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. Remember, we're going to drop that 0. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 4 is 4. 1 times 2 is 2. Now let's add 5, 9, 6, and 2. And then here we're going to move that decimal place over. 2 plus 2 is equal to 4. So we're going to move it over 1, 2, 3, 4 times. So our final answer is 0.2695. So move that over the number of times you had to have the number of decimal points to the right. Let's do another example. 32.84 times 5.3. You can see our decimals don't line up, but that's okay. Here we have 2 places to the right of the decimal point. Here we have 1. Now we're going to multiply out like there are no decimal points. So 4 times 3 is 12. Carry the 1. That's 24, 25, 6, 8, and 9. Drop a 0. That's 20. That's 42. That's 14. And that's 16. Alright, so then we add 2, 5, 10, 14, 7, 1. And we'll move that decimal place over 2 plus 1 times, and that's 3. So 1, 2, 3. And so that would be my answer, 174.052. If we want to do a quick check, we could estimate numbers. So we go 32 is close to 30. 5.3 is close to 5, so it should be somewhere around 150, but it should be greater than because we ran both those down and we get 174. We're going to talk about estimating more in a couple of days, but we can get 174.052. So hopefully this is making sense. If not, I will happy to answer any questions tomorrow. Have a good evening. See ya. Bye.